I just wanted to share quickly about the goodness of the Lord. Last week, not last week, but the last time I was out in Kensington with a group of us, Kensington Avenue, which is out in Philly, known for just, drugs everywhere. And we were out there, and like a drug dealer came through, and he said something to the group of people, and everyone, like, all the people that does drug, they just got together and just did a grand exodus out of that place. And I was like, where are they going? And so no one wanted to come with me, but this one guy, Steve, he was like, so I'll go with you. I was like, cool, let's go, because I'm not, I'm never scared. No. But anyways, I was like, let's go see where they're going. And so we follow them all the way. And it was pretty much to where these drug dealers were at, right? And they were giving them drugs. And so I was like, you know what? I said, we got part of this. I was like, Father, I really need to speak to the drug dealers. That was then. This Saturday, I go out there, and lo and behold, I was getting ready to leave. I was like, okay, I don't give up the majority of stuff. I had a little bit left, and I don't like to leave with things still in my, with me. I like to give out everything, right? Because there's no point bringing it home, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm out. I was, you know what? Let me just go to a different area, because the area I was in was already full of other people giving out stuff and things of that nature. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go up the street. So I went up the street. And I parked. And I just went back to, hey guys, giving out the rest of the stuff that I did have there. And then this one guy passed me, was on a bicycle. And I just made the joke. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to write your ticket for almost running down that person. And he just looked at me. I was like, he's probably, anyways, I was like, I paid him no mind. Forgot what I thought. And so then I was, standing out there. And then he comes back around. I was like, you again, right? And so he was like, and we just started chatting. I was like, so what's going on? What are you doing out here, right? And then I said, he goes straight up, I'm selling drugs. I said, so let me get this right. I'm over here trying to solve the problem. You're out here causing the problem, right? And so we just got into a conversation. Phone conversation. He told me how he got shot up, how Christ saved him, and all this stuff. And I'm just like, what are you doing nowadays? So we just had a whole conversation. And it was just an awesome conversation. I'm pretty sure we stood out there for about close to 2 hours, just talking. And I was just like, he gave me his number. He was like, please, he was like, I feel like you saved my life. I was like, yeah, Christ. I was like, Christ saved you, right? He was like, no, Christ definitely used you. It was definitely for us to have this conversation. I was like, look, God's got you. And so I got his number. He was like, yeah, because I don't have anyone. I want to stop what I'm doing, but I don't have anyone to be able to bounce ideas off, to show me. I was like, I said, I got you. Let me tell you something. God is so awesome. He's so faithful. All he's looking for is someone that's willing. You willing to be used by him, he will use you. Because I literally say, I need to speak to drug dealers. And lo and behold, I'm speaking to drug dealers. Matter of fact, but when we were standing out there, other drug dealers were just gathered. I was like, they kept walking back and forth and just sat down. And I was like, their expression on their face was like, dang. They've been talking for a minute. I wonder what they're talking about. And I was like, hey, we're talking about Christ. Hello. So anyways, guys, he just need us willing. If you are willing, Christ will use you. That's all he needs. It's us willing. And he know I'm willing. I'm like, Lord, let's go. What we doing? I'm trying to change. I'm looking to change lives for Christ and have them go out there and change other people's lives. And that's how it should be. That's how it should be. So, to God be all the glory. Hallelujah.